Hi everyone, this is Robbie. I'm also known as Fat Girl vs. World, and I'm here at my gym where I just ran 5 miles on one of these lovely ellipticals. Yay, go me. I actually want to talk to you about emotional eating and more specifically my blog post about it. I realize I actually never defined it for you, so without further ado, the official Fat Girl vs. World definition of emotional eating. Emotional eating is when you put food in your mouth and it is disconnected from what's going on in your body. The disconnect can happen in two different ways. It can happen physically or mentally. The physical disconnect is when you're putting food in your mouth and has nothing to do with any feeling of your tummy rumbling or your intestines churning, feeling lightheaded, dizzy, the actual feelings within your body of I'm hungry. Now, it can either be you're putting food in your mouth, like I said before, or withholding food. You can have an emotional withholding of food. So again, you're hungry and you're choosing to ignore it. Or you're eating and not saying to your body, hey, you hungry? And listening and, finding out if you're hungry. And then there's the mental disconnect where you're a smart person. You know that your body needs calories and certain nutrients and, either you're choosing to, again, fulfill those needs or you're overindulging or you're withholding. So emotional eating can go both ways, both going too far in eating or not enough in eating, but it's driven by emotions feeling sad or happy or lonely or bored, and those feelings override, again, the physical knowledge of hunger or the mental knowledge of diet, nutrition, hunger, okay? So once again, emotional eating is when you put food in your mouth, or you don't put food in your mouth, but for most of us, we put food in our mouth, and has a disconnect from what's going on in our body. Now, in my blog post, I also said that the BodyMedia Fit, this little guy right here, helped me overcome some of my emotional eating hang up, some of my bad habits, and it did so in two ways. And the first way was food logging. And many of you already food log, or you count points, so you understand that your body kind of goes in weird cycles, based on the time of day, day of the week, time of the month, in how you eat. And it also has to do a lot with your emotions. Some people eat more, or again, like I said before, they withhold when they feel overwhelmed, sad, upset, you name it. I was able to food log and then start drawing connections to those emotions. And I realized, okay, on these days where I'm sad, I'm eating a lot. On these days where I'm happy, oh crap, I'm not really eating enough. And especially, the second part, with the BodyMedia Fit that it showed me is that when I come to the gym, I burn real calories. In my life, I burn real calories and I need to eat. And again, I'm going to say that many times, all on my blog or even in this video. If you want to lose weight, you must eat. I can't say that emphatically enough because all these magazines out there, especially women's magazines, are trying to tell you that you, without even knowing who you are or what you do, you need 1,400 calories a day. That's the most. Or you, again, without even knowing your diet or anything about you, saying, oh, no, this cleanse is perfectly fine for you. It's going to help you. You have bodies, your body is toxic, dear glasses of wine that I had last night. Your body can handle all of that. Know the math, know the science, understand all of this. And again, this does the math. It's the science of losing weight for me. It calculates how many calories I'm burning, so I know how many calories I need to eat. It also knows how well I'm sleeping. If I sleep well, I'm more likely to exercise, and while I'm exercising and trying to change my life, I need more sleep. My body needs time to change itself. Converting all that fat into muscle takes time and effort, and that happens not only here in the gym, but it happens while I'm sleeping. So again, the BodyMedia is telling me this whole trifecta of knowledge. It's the sleep, how many calories I'm burning, and what I need to eat. Not only quantity, but the quality of it. I got to see very clearly that I wasn't eating enough fruit and vegetables. I also wasn't eating enough fat. So try to, inform yourself. I found that the more I inform myself about the science of it, the less emotional I was about it. I was able to make choices based on knowing what my body needed. I need those fats. I need the protein. I also need carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are not the devil. It's, what type of carbohydrates? And are you, burning them? Are you doing the work? So again, the BodyMedia Fit just helped me unplug my emotions from the process. It's a math problem, and I hope you know your math. If you don't have a BodyMedia Fit, maybe consider getting one, or at the very least, do research. What is your basal metabolic rate? Do you know your Harris-Benedict multiplier factor? That's just based on activity. How many calories are you burning extra on top of your basal metabolic rate? Basal metabolic? Basal metabolic rate. Oh my goodness, I'm tongue-tied. So please just inform yourself and know that one day you too can go back to being an intuitive eater. Good luck. Love you all.